morning, Ursuline. This is your Irish News, your hotspot for all things Ursuline related. I'm Novella Poole, and this is Liam McKernan.
This week's episode includes weekly updates, our story of the week, and a survey on your favorite plane seat. On Sunday, Ursuline participated in the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
On Thursday, Marici Med had a Cleveland Clinic Rounds meeting entitled All About Therapy, where students learned about an array of occupations in the field.
On Wednesday, the Italian Club had their pasta-making meeting.
Congratulations to the speech and debate team for their competition at the Ohio State Tournament. Their next stop is the National Speech and Debate Tournament in Richmond, Virginia.
On St. Patrick's Day, students received chocolate coins and participated in a coin hunt.
Mr. Cotis' physical science class participated in an egg drop experiment.
Now it's time to turn it over to our Irish News meteorologist, who's going to talk about the weather for this weekend.
Thanks, guys. On Friday, it will be a high of 49 and a low of 29. It's still a little chilly, so make sure to stay warm. On Saturday, it will be a high of 67 and a low of 42. On Sunday, it will be a high of 61 and a low of 27. That's all for this week, Irish. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Amari.
Up next, our Irish News sports analyst is going to update us on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, guys. It's now officially spring sports season. The softball team has their opening day at Girard this Saturday. Congratulations to Tyler and Xavier Sturgill, who placed 4th and 6th place in the 60 hurdles event in the state track meet, and Connor Curley, who placed 6th place in shot put. The tennis team is continuing practice and looking forward to a great season. That's all for sports this week, Irish. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Osiren.
Now it's time for our story of the week.
For sophomore Jacob Hauser, he's able to balance sports with his future career and education.
I started playing hockey when I was 4 years old. I started with the Youngstown Phantoms, and I'm still there now.
He has played every position.
I've played every position, both offense and defense, and I've made many friends through it with Liam and Marco. And it's just great because I make friends from other schools, meet new people from other states, and we all get together and do something we love. I've wanted to be a pilot for about 4 years now. Some of my earliest memories have been flying to family vacations.
He would go to the airport with his family and just take time to watch the planes take off and land.
In this industry, I've met many great people. I've met many pilots, mechanics, and engineers who've helped me understand what it really means to be a pilot and how to get there and how I can eventually make it. Soon I will be taking my Discovery flight, which is my first flight where I'll actually have controls over the plane, and hopefully I'll get to do it again and eventually get all my license and certification.
Jake hopes to pursue his dream and go to school for aviation.
After school, I hope to attend an aeronautical university. I've looked at many. I've looked at University of Cincinnati, University of Purdue, Kent State, and they all seem to have what I want. So I'm hoping that after high school I'll get to go there, one of those schools, and eventually become a pilot.
Marco Fiorini, Irish News.
Thanks, Marco.
Now it's time for our survey of the week on everyone's favorite plane seat.
I prefer the window seat because you can see what's going on in the world, and for sure not the middle seat because you can't get out and you can't see anything.
The window seat if it's like a safe driver, probably middle seat if it's not.
The window seat because I like the view and I can lay my head on the side.
Okay, my favorite was like the window because like I can like scope out the scenery, like look at the trees and the houses. Yeah, I just like the window.
I like the aisle seat because you don't have to climb over people to get anywhere.
When I'm traveling in a car or in a plane, I like to sit by the window because I like to listen to music and look outside the window.
The window seat because I just like looking out the window, and it makes my brother mad when I keep opening it when he's trying to sleep.
The window seat because I can rest my head on the window.
Window seat, same, because I like to look out the window.
Window seat because I get to look out the window too and like see what's outside.
I like being in the middle because I feel safer there because I'm scared of flying, so I feel like if I'm in between two people, then I'm safer.
A reminder to all students that volunteer hours are a requirement. If you've yet to earn your minimum hour requirement, be sure to check X2Vol for up-and-coming volunteering opportunities.
That's all we have this week for you, Ursuline. I'm Novella Poole.
And I'm Liam McKernan. and this has been your Irish News for the week of March 2nd to March 6th. Have a great weekend, Irish.